You call yourself a guide, not a teacher. Can you clarify?
I call myself a guide and not a teacher. Sometimes I teach, but mostly I guide, and that's what I love doing. But I'll differentiate. Every teacher or guide uses his terminology. So I will define the way I define for my process what a teacher and what a guide is. For me, a teacher only gives you knowledge, and a guide teaches you how to do it by doing it along. I enjoy this process this way. So many times I tell the seekers under guidance with me that it is like I am seeking over and over again. With every new seeker, I become a seeker. No teacher becomes a student with the students easily. They just sit on a pedestal and start teaching from a higher level. It's like a flow from a higher level to a lower level. I come at the same level. I sometimes act ignorant just to create a comfort zone. So it makes the process extremely beautiful and extremely likable. But in the end, eventually I am a guide. And another point comes here. A teacher could give you one session. A teacher's process could be over a long period of time or just one session. Guidance requires a process, a journey, a long time, and in our case, a lifetime. You can have several teachers in your life, but in the Supreme Reality process, normally you have one guide all your life. Why? Because guidance requires, first of all, familiarization, falling in love with each other, being extremely comfortable, knowing each other so deeply that you can understand each and every word, each and every gesture. So it becomes a very beautiful, happy process. Its disciplines are very subtle. They are not as harsh as in teaching. Guidance is fun, it's joy. Getting guided also is a very joyous process. It's like living. If you experience our process, you will not feel it any different from living. Many times, when students come to me and they are yet not seekers, for some time I act like a teacher to them. They start saying, "Why are you not teaching? What you are telling us, we already know." Now, this feedback gives me a very good feeling. It means I am effective in doing what I want to do. Like I said, guidance is living. And when you are living, it's effortless. But when you are in a class as a student and a teacher is teaching, it's very disciplined. It's not very enjoyable. You are there just to get knowledge, to do something else later. That's not our process.